beautiful job in Hawaii, Commander. I know you have your heart set on seeing the beach at Waikiki, but we have new business in St. Louis.
The heart of Missouri is now the beating breast of all our ground control operations for the country. We'd be in sorry shape without her. The problem is that Yuri and his psychic corps have dropped another psychic beacon in the town.
I never wanted to send you in against our own citizens. But those psychic beacons are turning upstanding Americans into Soviet-controlled killers. Move fast, move wisely. And try not to hurt any of my constituents. All right?
Unfortunately, you may have to. Tanya's strike team is in place and standing by, but we can't tell how long they can go before the beacon takes its effect on them.
One moment, Commander.
Oh, she's not kidding, Commander. If we don't move fast enough, we'll all become slaves to Romanoff and his slime ball Yuri. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing worse for a soldier than losing her mind. We're trusting him.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. So it seems that Yuri is dropping psychic beacons, just in on us, out of the blue. These things are obviously very robust if they can be dropped out of planes and just land here, set themselves up, and off they go. Perhaps they're not literally being dropped, maybe people are being dropped and then they're building them, but once again, people are not paying attention to these giant beacons that are being created. Whatever the solution, it doesn't make any sense. All I know is that I must put it down. We need to stop shaking the baby. One of these days, Tanya is going to learn that this is not the way we do things. My order is not to shake the baby. It's an American citizen, get him! Oof, that was close. That guy nearly enjoyed the park. I one would assume my job here is to minimize casualties, but you'd be wrong. Soviet casualties are fair game, of course. Fantastic work. I like my escort. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use these guys. Perhaps they're more Tanya's cheerleaders than anything else. Of course, Tanya, being an extremely well-trained soldier, has good eyesight, unlike everyone else. Didn't even see that one. Good shot, Tanya. Leave the engineer at the back as bait. They can't resist. It's an American. Get him. We're just going to get constantly swarmed. I feel like I am. Right, we're crossing under the bridge. Careful. That guy's veteran rank. Means he's good. He knows what he's doing. Well, he knew what he was doing. Versus, it seems to be a prison camp. Though for some reason, being inside the prism makes you immune to the psychic beacon. I don't understand. What is this vacuous fence made of? Why am I so bad at running away from this? Did I just lose both of my engineers? Oh well, it's not like I had any practical use for them, is it? Okay, so we're approaching our target now. We're gonna have to find a way to crack in here. Step number one, we've got to take out this civilian. Fantastic. Don't laugh so maniacally when you murder perfectly innocent people. This isn't great. Alright, men, let's go. It's deploy time. Thank you, men. I thought I was dead. Now, it stands to reason that if you need to do anything in this game and you only have a small force of infantry, you should just garrison whatever's around. That basically solves all of your woes. One of these days, people are going to learn the error
Structure abandoned.
of filling their base with highly explosive barrels. But today is not that day.
How about a target?
Why did I just hear a vehicle? Don't go near that. That thing will actually rip me to shreds.
Shake it, baby. Ready.
As will this. It's a bad time to take a break. So we can try and power them down by going for these. That seems reasonable.
Show me the way. I'm there. Moving out, boss.
For the harvester, though.
Orders. Can't do it.
Structure garrison.
Shake it, baby.
Structure abandoned.
Okay, now unfortunately for me, I don't know the exact range of a Tesla coil. So this is very, very frightening. For this guy. Not for me, I'm fine. I'm gonna leave one person in here just so the enemy can't garrison inside us. Okay, perfect. Slowly does it. One man can destroy a power plant single-handedly so long as he's got a gun. This is just one of the facts of life. Okay, okay. Hopefully he doesn't need to harvest over in this direction ever again. Perfect. The low power has been achieved.
You got an order. Orders.
You know what that means? I'm risking you three, not Tanya.
How about some moving out?
Tanya's watching your flank. We can pretend she's doing something useful. And just before I destroy this beacon, let me get in one more civilian kill.
Objective achieved.
Fantastic. Maybe don't kill those, because then the power will come back and then we all die.
Where's the power? Orders. How about a target?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Orders.
Unit lost.
How about some on the move?
Unit lost. Is that my reinforcements?
I will obey the Soviet.
Got an order. Moving out.
Where am I?
Unit lost.
That was some mighty fine
lost.
acting.
What should I do?
Oh, all my civilians are dying, I see.
What should I
Unit
do?
lost.
I'm going. I'm going.
Incoming transmission.
Don't defy me! Oh,
Commander, we think you're gonna like this one.
I do.
It's Einstein's prism tech on wheels. Boys at the lab call it a prism tank. Careful not to burn yourself. Unit lost.
Vehicle ready. On our way, sir.
You got an order. There. I'm
Unit lost.
I like the way that concept is introduced like it's something wild.
on there.
Destination, Commander.
We've made a tank, and we've put a prism cannon on top of it. Boys at the lab, they call it the prism tank.
New construction
Thanks, Eva.
options.
Much appreciated.
Yeah?
Alright, get me all the civs.
Scary. What should I do? Huh? I'm going. What should I do? Okay.
This raises a question. What happens if I put one of these in an IFV? Did you just walk underneath
Okay.
the floor? I feel like you did.
This soldier is equipped with a nuclear battle suit. He can irradiate large patches of ground, making them impassable to infantry or light vehicles. Building. New construction
Okay,
options.
so first thing to say, this is a desolator. They're an anti-infantry unit. They can fire a little rail beam thing.
Yeah?
I should have realized the American civilians would have guns.
Yeah? This is scary. This is scary.
But they can also inject their radiation cannon into the ground, which radiates the whole area. That will basically instantly kill civilians, and it will slowly kill light vehicles, like IFVs.
Construction complete. New construction options.
And I remember loving this unit,
Building.
mainly because they got a really thick accent when they say desolate already. It's good. Ambitious chap.
Yeah? Okay. This is scary.
I wonder how much civilians need to kill in order to rank up.
Okay.
I probably don't need to build a base. Well, I mean, why would you give me an MCV if you don't want me to build a base?
What should I do? Okay. This is scary. Can do! On the move! Unit reporting.
Construction complete.
You know what? You're basically useless to me, so you go explore.
Standing by. Aye, Commander. Standing by. Aye, Commander. Navigation systems ready. Engines engaged.
I'll keep one of them safe, just in case I do need to maneuver. I might destroy this damn thing, it's in the way.
Sir, yes, sir. You got it.
What? I can garrison this? How? Where do we stand?
Structure garrison.
Oh, at the bottom.
Structure
That makes some sense, I guess. Anyway, get rid of this damn thing, it's in the way.
Unit report. Commencing assault. Unit reporting. Ready. Yes, sir. Commencing assault.
You made a custom destruction animation for that. It's still in the damn way.
Yes, sir. Bound forward. Vehicle ready to go.
Building.
But yes, let's take a minute to appreciate that the Soviets, upon losing the control of their psychic beacon, their first thought was to execute all of the prisoners of war. That's the kind of people we're dealing with here.
New construction options. Building.
What should I do?
Oh, there's the local town militia.
This is scary.
And the garrison. No, they can't.
Okay.
Don't think they can beat this. Aerodrome they can probably do, though.
This is scary. This is scary.
Construction complete.
Not that scary, is it, mate? One dog? Honestly, probably not.
This is scary. Okay.
That's an interesting test. What do you think wins? 9 Americans
I'm going.
or 1 husky?
Unit lost.
This is scary.
Attack! Stop walking! Shoot the dog!
I'm
Thank
going.
God.
Okay.
You probably forgot to factor in that it's going to be poorly controlled because I'm the one in charge of these Americans.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going.
Unit lost.
Let me use the attack move because I'll never click on this thing.
I'm going. This is scary.
Good work, men.
This is scary.
Ah, you did better than I expected.
Okay.
Let's see how you do against a guy within a Tesla suit.
You bet.
Honestly, they were safer when they were being controlled by the Soviets.
What should I do? This is
I love the fact that upon seeing these, he just ran for his life and got shot to death. I mean, most people who get shot do it to death, but the point is he wasn't having any of that. He was just out.
Complete. New construction options.
Right, perfect. I have a radar without building a radar. Also perfect. Right, here's what we're going to do, because we don't seem to ever be getting attacked. I'm going to leave a small force behind for the purposes of defense.
Yes, sir.
But in the meantime, I'm going to show you a prism tank. Now, as has been alluded to,
Securing position.
the prism tanks are such called because they're tanks with prism technology.
Speed low.
Now, I know this is an advanced concept, but I will demonstrate it for you.
New construction options. Building.
Ready to roll. Outstanding.
This house is going to single-handedly protect me.
Outstanding.
Hey, it's a civilian who managed to dodge my earlier assault.
Securing position.
Congratulations.
Bound forward. Outstanding. Securing.
Very nearly just got trampled.
Closing in.
Unit ready.
But prism tanks are a very powerful unit. They can shoot over walls, for some reason.
On our way, sir.
And they're one of the tanks in the game that's actually good at killing everything. They have long range,
Construction.
they're good against buildings, they do decently well enough against armor, but the real surprising thing,
Ready.
they can actually kill infantry without having to crush them.
New construction options.
The prism beam, for
Building.
once, can kill infantry.
Ready to go. Commencing assault.
What that means is if you're feeling like you can't really control the game very well, I don't know why anyway, I never feel like that,
Outstanding.
you can just build mass prism tanks and you'll be fine, except for air.
Securing position. Forward.
Pilot reporting. Ready to
Unit
strike.
ready. Building.
So they do have a base then that I need to crack open at some point. Good attempt.
Position. High speed. Low fire zone.
Observe the fact that we can kill infantry. I'm not saying it's incredible, but it works.
Ready to roll.
So damn, I forgot just how long range these things are.
Unit ready.
I knew it was long, but I didn't know it was this good.
Unit reporting. Vehicle ready. Fire
They're a very good unit.
destination commander assault.
How is this place powered still?
Ready to roll. Fire zone confirmed. Weapon ready. Destination commander
Unit
ready.
lost. Unit promoted. Unit
Oh heavens,
ready.
someone's actually attacking me. So this is a desolator when it's trying to kill a tank. It does
Unit lost.
kind of do something, but that's not what they're built for.
Yes, sir. Commencing assault. Ready to roll.
Unit lost.
I probably should have avoided that.
Destination commander. Commencing assault.
Unit ready.
Commencing assault. Yes, sir.
Unit
Ready
promoted.
to roll.
I didn't envisage him getting to elite. Yeah, he's just casually killing the enemy's construction yard through splash damage.
Unit reporting. Good to go.
Unit lost.
I'm an idiot.
Securing position. Outstanding.
Unit ready.
And that's a contender for the dumbest thing I've done so far. I just didn't see it.
Outstanding. Pilot reporting.
There's a lot of contenders for that, by the way. I'm gonna snipe the construction yard, because then I can take
Unit
my
lost.
sweet time.
High speed. Channel clear. Ready to strike.
What unit did I just lose? Kind of irrelevant.
Unit ready.
I am gonna lose these planes, that's fine.
Ready to roll. Driver up.
This guy's really going for a ride.
Ready to roll.
Okay, Terror drone in him, I see.
Outstanding. On our way, sir. Driver up. Fire zone confirmed. Yes, sir. Securing position. Ready to roll. Outstanding. Weapon ready. Outstanding.
Unit ready.
Well, victory is basically guaranteed. It's gonna take a while, but
Fire zone confirmed.
it's gonna come. Yeah, that's a small nuke. It's an elite
High speed.
V3.
Fire zone
If that thing hits me, it's gonna hurt.
on our way, sir. Bound forward. Bound forward. Weapon ready. Securing position. On our
Unit
way.
ready.
Good to go.
The splash damage of the prism tank also just makes it even better. I don't know why this unit's so good. It just does everything.
Unit promoted.
Securing position. Weapon ready.
But
Unit promoted.
get used to seeing prism tanks, because if you can't tell, I like this unit a lot. They're quite fragile, is their downside, but they're not very durable. But they got everything else.
Unit lost.
Vehicle ready. Weapon ready. Destination. Ready to strike. Unit reporting. I'm going.
Ooh, one American managed to survive.
Unit reporting. Weapon ready. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. I'm going. Instruments unit reporting.
Unit ready.
I see him. Ready to roll.
Looking at their fragility, I guess I need some kind of front line for them. Probably going to be Grizzly tanks then.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll. Driver up. Vehicle ready. They have them on radar.
Our
This
base
thing is going to solo my entire base, isn't it?
Unit lost.
Pilot reporting.
This is a problem.
Unit ready. Training.
Aircraft reporting.
Unit ready.
Watch my six.
Pillbox.
Unit lost.
Tanya, do not mess with this.
Okay. I see.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Ore miner under attack. Unit ready.
How has this one tank suddenly steamrolled my entire base?
Unit lost.
Oh god, there's two of them now.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Sir, yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Building.
Vehicle securing position. High
Unit
speed,
lost.
low drag. Outstanding.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Vehicle ready to go.
Unit lost.
Good lord, they're so strong.
Ready to roll. Fire zone confirmed. Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Outstanding.
Unit lost.
Clear the way, sir. Sir, yes, sir. We're pinned down.
Training.
Honestly, I think the GIs are doing better than anything else.
Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir. Enemy guided. Got it.
On hold.
Wait, do I even have any
Cancel.
harvesters left? What the devil is this?
Our base is under attack. Cancel. Unit lost.
Okay, so things took a little bit of a dip there.
Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Good to go.
Unit lost.
Ah. Well, that's problematic.
Anytime, boss.
I'm gonna have to bust the Tanya out.
How about some
I was trying to keep her safe at the back, but needs must.
Unit
Oh
lost.
god, here it is.
Our base is under attack. Unit
I'm actually
lost.
gonna lose to this.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
I can't think of anything I can do. Tanya can't do this. Alright, perhaps I asked for this. I got a bit too lax, didn't I? Alright, you get to see the loading screen. Tanya and prism tanks.
Battlefield control. Stand by.
Alright, I don't need your tips, I know what I'm doing.
Battle control online.
I'm on it. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss. I'm there. I'm on it.
Right, you get to see how different the game is when I know what I'm doing. The answer is not much.
Take it, baby. Moving out, boss.
It's slightly better, and that's all it needs to be.
I'm on it. Moving out, boss.
Also, this time we won't waste time killing that one archway.
I'm there.
That'll help speed things up an awful lot.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, good lord.
I'm there.
Need a repair? Moving. Orders?
I'm on it.
Need a repair?
1 and 3, the most logical numbers to use.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on the part.
Yes, sir. Orders? You got it.
Moving out, boss. I'm there.
I should really put Tanya in 1, it would be more logical, but
On my way.
this is not a channel where we employ logic very often.
I'm on it.
Moving out. I won't be late. Can do.
How about I'm there? Take it, baby.
Squared away, sir.
Show me the way. And loaded. I'm there. I'm on party.
How about some action? Got the knowledge. How about some action?
Show me the way. Take it, baby. You got an order?
Shoot. Good lord, I was so scared, you have no idea.
Tech building captured.
On the
I'm
move.
on.
I've got the knowledge.
Where's the part? I'm on it. Take it, baby.
Orders. Moving out. Double time.
I'm there.
I've got the knowledge. Late. Squared away, sir.
Can't imagine anything else I really want to capture.
Structure garrison.
Take it, baby. On my way.
These guys don't even fire back. Just a bit defeat, I guess. You capture a power plant. And if I could capture the psychic beacon, how about that?
Show me the way. Take it, baby. Moving out, boss. Take it, baby. Take it, baby.
The main threat eliminated. That one woman.
Moving out.
Structure garrisoned.
Orders.
Impenetrable fortress
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
is up and running.
On my way. Digging in.
It's incredible how strong veteran units are. It really is.
I've got the knowledge, sir. Moving. Squared away, enemy sighted. I have the tools. Moving. Analyzing schematics. Can do. Got it. Moving out. On my way. Hooah! Double time. Double time. Enemy sighted.
Building captured. Primary objective achieved.
Can do. Moving out.
Structure
On my way.
sold.
The game forced me to sell it.
Some action.
Was going to enjoy that.
Hooah! You got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Moving out.
Unit
Let's do
lost.
it. I will obey the Soviet. Where am I?
On the plus side, we get to hear that fantastic piece of voice acting again.
Unit lost.
So, you know, it's not all bad.
Take it, baby.
Unit lost.
Victory to
Sir, I'm sorry to report that we've lost Tanya. Incoming transmission.
And no transmission is going to save me here.
Beautiful
I
job.
saw that terror drone coming. I assumed the GIs had it.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
This is not where I thought I was going to get stuck, considering how certain I was that I'd already won
Battle
on the first
control
attempt.
online.
On my way. How about a target? I'm there. Moving out, boss. Moving out, boss. I'm on it. Take it, baby. Moving out, boss. Take it, baby.
And this time I'm going to hotkey people in the correct numbers.
On my way.
orders.
That took me an incredibly long time to do. I had to look at my keyboard in order to do that.
Yeah, baby. How about a target? Engineering. How about some action? On my way. Shake it, baby.
Still, it wouldn't be one of my playthroughs without a mitigated disaster every other video.
Moving out. Engineering. Moving out. Locked and loaded. Moving out. Got the knowledge. On there. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Shake it, baby. On my way. On my way. How about a target? Locked and loaded. On my way. On there. You got an order? Locked and loaded. How about some action? Moving out. Locked and loaded. Engineering. Show me the way. Take it, baby. How about some action? Engineering. Show me the way. Take it.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna prioritize getting Tanya the hell out of there.
I'm on it.
Sir, yes, sir. I have the tools. Yes, sir. Engineering. Studying
How about
blueprints.
some action? On there. Take it, baby.
Tech building captured.
Moving out, boss.
Sir, yes, sir. Got it.
Show me the way. On there.
Structure garrisoned.
I probably need to wait for those to walk back around.
How about some
Maybe not, actually.
Where's the party? Take it, baby. You got an order? How about a target? Take it, baby.
Structure abandoned.
On my way. Ready. Got it. Orders on my way.
Honestly, this building will just kill everyone when they complete their full circuit. It's fine.
On my way. Moving out.
We failed to make a hole in the wall this time, it seems.
On my way. Digging in.
I'm just gonna kill them nice and slow.
Baby.
They can really suffer.
You got an order? Take it, baby. Locked and loaded. On my way. On there.
Unit lost.
Honestly, I'm gonna stop trying to move Tanya. It never ends well. Also, these guys doubled back. I didn't expect this. That's quite smart.
Structure abandoned.
How about some action? On the move. Moving out. Ready. How about some action?
Structure garrisoned.
Got it. Got it. Moving out. Digging in. How about some action? On the move.
Tanya could have very easily died again, actually, if I'd left her there.
Primary objective achieved. Structure abandoned.
How about a target? Locked and loaded.
Come on, Tanya, shoot through the floor. You can do it.
Take it, baby.
I trained you for this kind of thing.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I won't be late. Yes,
Alright.
Unit lost.
Best of luck, mate.
obey the Soviet.
Time, take it, baby.
Where am
I'm
I?
on it.
Unit lost.
Why is this one guy still against us?
Unit
Kill him.
lost.
Make him see the error of his ways.
The party. Take it, baby.
Okay, I'm going.
You got an order? How about a target?
Unit lost.
Show me
Right,
the way.
Tanya, hide here.
Incoming transmission.
Don't have time for your transmission.
Good to go.
Commander, we think you're gonna like this one.
Unit reporting. Bound for
It's Einstein's prism tech on wheels. The boys at the lab call it a prism tank. Careful not to burn yourself.
speed to
Unit lost.
Steady as she goes.
New construction options.
What should I
Unit lost.
Fight back, man, fight back.
Sir, moving out. On my way. On the move. On the move.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Structure garrison.
Okay, so this time we're gonna actually get some base defense.
Yeah,
I think if I just build one prism tower, I'm probably invulnerable.
I'm going.
He does walk underneath it.
This soldier is equipped with a nuclear battle suit. He can irradiate
Wait
large
a
patches
minute.
of ground, making them impassable to
You're telling me
infantry or light
this
vehicles.
dog was brainwashed by the psychic beacon? And now he's back to... What? Two different breeds of dog. One of these dogs must be a Soviet
Construction
dog.
complete.
Perhaps the dogs fell in love. Perhaps the Soviet dog,
New
which is the Husky,
construction options.
has abandoned his
Building.
previous masters.
This is scary. Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought a dog would change sides in a war, but
Go. Unit reporting.
there we go. War's full of surprises, I suppose.
Squared away, sir. Ready. Sir. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Alright, we got the dog hit squad. Turn you against your previous masters.
Ready. On the move. Vehicle ready.
Get out the way, please.
Building.
Good kill. Gotta get the initiative in the old dogfight. So do we go for the quick kill on this or not? Probably not. Probably bide our time, take it slow.
Structure abandoned.
I'd like to destroy this, but this Tesla's online.
Structure garrison.
It's more difficult than you think. I'll probably end up bombing it once I take out the flak cannons.
Where's the part? Moving out, boss.
Okay.
Construction complete. Building.
That's right, I'm taking this damn slow this time. I'm already embarrassed by my performance. I can't let this happen again.
Complete.
Vehicle ready. Securing position. Destination commander. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Securing position.
New construction options. Building.
Thinking about it though, getting some prism towers isn't the solution here because it's just going to get outranged by the V3s. The solution is to build units and pay attention.
Unit reporting.
Unit lost.
You're a brave man, I salute you.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
In the meantime, this prism tank's going to start farming some experience.
Squared away, sir.
Don't like the fact that Tanya shot there.
Building.
Ready. Got it. Orders.
Unit ready.
How about some action? Attacking.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Building. New construction options.
This is so over the top, the base defense and the triple harvester, everything I'm going for here.
Got it. Hooah! Hooah! On the move.
I'm not going to risk your life there. You've done me proud.
I like my feet hurt.
Your feet?
All right. Can I bring my
Unit
friends?
lost.
If you want to bring your friends, I suppose.
My feet hurt.
Yeah, this is scary. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Now get in there,
Construction
men.
complete.
I want to know what I'm dealing with.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. On our way, sir. Closing in.
Okay,
Building.
I want a couple of repairing IFVs. Feel like that would help.
Building.
Maybe a pillbox. Prism Tower X. It needs a Prism Tower Y.
Aircraft reporting.
Construction
Pilot
complete.
reporting. We're going in.
Building.
I need some more power.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Bound forward. High speed, low drag.
I still have that engineer. Oh no, he got eaten by a dog, didn't he?
Yes, sir. On our way, sir.
That's rough. I didn't even mean that.
Construction complete.
This is scary.
Unit ready.
Civilian IFV, let's go.
Need a repair?
Unit ready.
I can't believe I made that dog pun.
Under attack.
Completely unintentionally.
Construction complete.
I don't know if I should be proud or ashamed.
Need a repair? Won't be late. Destination
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. On our way, sir.
Am I not doing that?
Yes, sir.
Building.
It makes a slightly irritating sound.
Pilot reporting.
I don't want to be slightly irritated.
Vehicle ready.
Construction complete.
Have them on radar.
Alright, so I'm going to assume the base is now completely impervious.
New rally point established.
Huh? This is scary. This is scary.
Now I'm going to unleash the civilians.
What should I do? Okay.
You should just blend in. Has to keep up those Soviet accents.
Squared away, sir.
I'm going.
Okay, we bait him towards the pillbox.
Okay. Yeah.
We can do this.
What should I do? Scary.
It's only going to cost a couple of us.
Going. This is scary.
But it's not going to work anymore. It was a good idea. But back to plan A.
On radar. Yes, sir. Commencing assault.
Building. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Okay, I feel pretty secure here. Now all we need is hotkeys. Oh wait, I already did that. Damn, I'm efficient. And to mobilize an army.
Training.
Step one of the army is obviously mass GIs, because they're
Unit ready.
incredibly good.
Channel clear. Destination, we have them on radar.
Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Vehicle ready. Ready to roll.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Okay, I feel confident for this, but there is no way we're losing this time.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
So
Repairing.
confident that I'm going to go in with the whole army, except Tanya.
Unit ready.
Aircraft ready to strike.
You're an ambitious chap to think that 8 people can defeat 3 that are inside a building. Why Harry is so weak.
Unit ready.
Ready, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Vehicle ready. Securing position. Yes, sir. High speed, low drag.
Alright, Ben, this is it.
Roll. Yes, sir.
What should I do? Scary. This is scary.
Vehicle ready. On our way, sir. Unit ready, Commander. Outstanding.
Unit ready.
Outstanding.
Huh? Okay.
We've got everything we could possibly need. We've got planes in the back.
Channel clear.
We've got buildings to garrison our men in. We've got weaponry that can outrange the base defenses, but not the Tesla coils, I don't think.
Weapon ready.
That'd be kind of crazy if it could.
Yes, sir.
They're good, but I don't think they're quite that good.
Unit ready. Structure garrisoned.
How about that? Yes, sir. On our way, sir.
Unit lost. Structure
But
garrisoned.
the Grizzly tank is the main threat we've got, but I found the main defense against the Grizzly tank. Got a building with GIs in it.
Ready to roll, Commander. Closing in. High speed, low drag.
Unit ready.
On our way, sir. Weapons ready. Closing in. Bound forward. Good to go. Weapons ready. Commencing assault.
Structure abandoned.
Honestly, that's the wrong building for you to be in. Go over there.
Vehicle ready.
Unit ready.
Driver up.
Structure garrisoned. Unit promoted.
Closing in.
Slowly does
Unit
it.
promoted.
Now that the construction yard is down,
Vehicle ready. Close.
enemies have basically got nothing left.
Unit ready.
Can't build infantry. They're just on the vehicles now. If I destroy this building, the game's over. You're outranging a Tesla coil. Maybe you can't outrange one that's charged up. I desperately want to know if you can, though. I think you can.
Commencing assault.
That's crazy that you can outrange a Tesla
Unit
coil.
ready.
I just sort of assumed that you couldn't for balance reasons, but never mind, prism tanks are bonkers beyond all belief.
Vehicle ready. Driver up. Yes, sir. Securing position. Bound forward. Destination, Commander?
What should I do?
I suppose we should send in the clowns.
Unit ready.
I'm going.
Vehicle ready. Go. Commencing assault. Securing position. Weapon ready.
If I wanted to be technical, I could have built a spy and gone in and turned off the power and all sorts. But this seemed more efficient.
Unit ready.
This is scary.
Unit lost.
Aircraft reporting. Ready to strike.
Like my new haircut.
That's a lovely, fantastic haircut, actually.
Yes, sir.
Although looking at it, it seems similar to your previous haircut. And the haircut of every other woman in this world.
Unit reporting.
Unit
Understand.
ready.
Send the bombers to deal with units. It's the only thing they can reliably kill.
Unit lost.
On our way, sir. Securing position. Yes, sir.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Did good job, men.
Unit ready.
Fire zone confirmed.
This should have been such a simple textbook mission. This should have been done 20 minutes ago. But what matters
Closing in. Good to go.
is that it's getting done. I see a dot.
Vehicle ready. Securing position. Low drag. Sir, yes, sir.
Technically that belongs to the enemy. Right? Ah, okay, they've imprisoned themselves. They sold their building that was here. I think it was a battle lab.
Bound forward. Outstanding. High speed, low drag. Driver up. Outstanding.
Be free, you Soviets.
Position. Securing position.
I believe I complained about your leadership for murdering prisoners of war, and now look at me.
On our way, sir.
Unit promoted.
We become what
Unit
we
ready.
hate.
High speed, low drag.
A civilian cheered and then disappeared out of all existence, and then reappeared. I'm not going to try to understand that. I'll understand it from a programming point of view. They didn't fully program a cheering animation for the civilians. I'm sorry, that's the bitter truth. That was yet another episode of Red Alert 2. Next time I'm going to be flipping over to the Soviet side to even the score. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.